Oh, I'm also getting like sick and tired of seeing these spiritual people who don't put in any effort into finding out what's going on in the world. They just kind of like read spiritual books and do yoga, and they don't really talk about anything concerning problems going on in the world. They might know a little bit about their mind from doing meditations, and they might go outside in nature occasionally, but they don't know anything about what's going on. They don't even know what this world is. So, I mean, that's kind of ignorant, and I get that everyone goes through stages too. So they might just be at that point in their journey. But if you're like that, if you don't actually look into the world around you to question things and ask yourself what's true, what's real, and what isn't, you're gonna be lost. You're not gonna know the way to go, and you're gonna unsucceed yourself from the spiritual path. You're gonna lose your sight on where you're going. You have to recognize the fact that the world is not what you were told it was. Everyone's been through school for at least 11 years, unless you dropped out early, like 4 years before that, or stayed in longer, like you became a doctor. And you have to wake up and question things, because everything you were taught in school it's a very hyper-masculine place. They force you to ingest this material about the Civil War, about ancient civilizations like the Egypt, and science that is spelled with a capital S because it's a religion. They teach you these things that are not... I'm getting worked up. Hold on. Let me chill out. I guess that's not really a problem to get worked up about a subject. I'm just trying to say that they teach you these things, and they're all wrong. They have some truth, but if they didn't have any truth, you wouldn't believe it. But most of it, these sentences and these things they tell you, are false. Okay? So you gotta question these things. If it's not provable, if it makes no sense when you think about it, when you question it, then it's a spiritual attack. They're manipulating you on the mental plane. They're destroying your reality. They're distorting your reality. They're giving you falsehood. That's what they're feeding you. You have to question everything. Like, everything, literally. If it doesn't make sense from a rational point of view, then it is 100% false. And you have to figure out, okay, go from there. Other people have realized a lot. You got to ask other people questions who know a thing or two, and ask them what they think about it, because they might have already asked themselves the same question, and you can sort of start formulating the answer by researching what they have to say about it, listening to them. That's another thing about a lot of people these days. We have to recognize our elders and honor them. I don't care if they're spiritual, if they're on your mental or spiritual level, because they have a lot of wisdom compared to you. They might not know about deeper things, but like whatever they do have to share is important, and you have to respect those who are before you. You do. You gotta overcome your pride if you have it, and arrogance. You gotta overcome that and really listen to those who came before you. They have a lot more to say than you think they do, and you have to show them love. You wouldn't be here if it weren't for their love, and they came before you, so it's best that you honor them. You'll get your reward, of course. And it's not a bad thing. That's my ancestor right there. Peace. Love to everyone watching this video. I send my gratitude and hey, one more thing before I lose it. I just need to say, use discernment if you're listening to someone who's obviously not awake. But like, I'm mainly talking about people who are awake, at least to some extent. They're like not evil, they're not a complete robot. I'm talking, when you listen to your elders, you use discernment. Alright, officially, peace and my full love. Woo! I'm wearing this. What's up? I just want you all to know that you should be staying up. You are awesome. And I really want to make these videos, and that's all I want to do. Take care of myself and put out what information comes to the eye that I am for all of you, so that you can grow from viewing it, from witnessing it. I'm just out here watching Set. Yeah, those Egyptian names. Horus, Ra, Set. Jesus. Christ. You feel me? The anointing light hits your eye. I know you know what I'm talking about, don't you? If you don't, look into it. Look into it. Yeah. That's all I gotta say. Much love to all. Be you.